Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day of posting my post market analysis. My name is JB, and today, today was a good day. Started off with a loss, but ended in good profit. So I both trades were on EU, and I will be taking us through how I took those trades. So if I zoom should I say, yeah, if I pull out a little, zoom out a little, you can see how that we're formerly in, let me turn to line chart. So we were formerly in some way a downtrend, then eventually an uptrend, and then we broke structure here, right, as this space was taken out. So we now know that we're bearish on EU until further notice. So that's another way I am trying to, mark out direction. I I remember telling you that I had to work on some things, and as with time I improve, and of course as I progress, basically I come back here to tell us how it is going and what I have learned and all. So now I think I have upgraded my knowledge on direction, and I think it's better than it was before. And I think going back to the basic market structures and advanced market structures, sorry, is is a good deal for me genuinely, because of course it works. All right, so like I said, we're bearish, so I know that this was the most recent, actually it's still the most recent break of structure for sales, right? So I know that I just expect a pullback and then I can sell. So at what point did I see the pullback? It was here. So like I said, I'll be taking sales until until I until there is until market takes this high. And yeah, it's high. So this is a 4 hour sell zone. And my first trade, I'm trying to see where, okay, my first trade didn't pull back. Okay, this is how my first trade went. Let me take it back. Let me replay. So you see, start new, and mm, come on, I want to see how I took this trade. Okay, so yes, so this was my first trade. I'm going to show you how. So because I know we're bearish, and recently 30 minutes also turned was bullish at some point, and here it turned bearish, right? And what did I see? I saw that, I mean, now I can look for sales. So I saw this engulfing field, and I waited for a pullback into it, right? And yes, I got a pullback with RKL. The key level is somewhere. I know I saw a key level. Yeah, here. So the key level. And why is that place a key level? Because it broke this. So expected that I entered at the open. Expected market to push down. It pushed down a little at first. I was so excited that I was going to, that was because it was quite immediate. Then it went up this way, then started pushing up. Period. So this was the first loss for me, and then I mean, I should have genuinely waited for it to pull back into his zone, because looking at it, there was no. I mean, it looks like it was. It looks like he entered his zone, but at when I took the trade, it wasn't. It was just pulling back into my H4 zone. So I know that I should not take trades this way. I should wait for, especially when it creates a new EG, right? I should wait for it to pull back into the zone before I take trades. So let's see how I took the second trade. So now it pulled back already, right? And now if we look at let me switch the line chart again so you see. So we are bearish here. It broke structure, then it went up again. So now we're bullish. So I have to wait for this level, I'm going to be deleting this as we have spoken about. So I have to wait for this level to be taken. Do you get this low? Because it broke structure here. So this is the most recent low. So if I am going to be selling, I want 30 minutes to turn bearish. And that is where I see this push down. So this level becomes this TC becomes a valid TC for me, right? And boom. So I waited for a pullback. Yeah. So something funny happened in this. I didn't enter immediately because I felt the week was too long. Do you get? I'll have a very unnecessary I'll have a very unnecessary big stop loss, right? So I waited for it to, pull back a little. Yeah. So I entered somewhere, can't remember, but it was very high because it went up almost immediately too. Then I set my stop loss above this place because of course now I can protect it more because I had a late entry. And I can't. I think I was gunning for a 1:4, but I think I did more than that. I was gunning for a 1:3 actually because of time. It was already 4 p.m. and I don't usually like to trade EU around this time, so I just wanted to take a little. And it went down. It's TP, and then I closed in about 1,000. I know I did more than 1:3 anyways, so about 1,000, and immediately started pushing up. Immediately I closed, it started pushing up. Because why did I say that? Because I mean, this is like for me. I believe this is timing. I don't like to. I want to believe that EU goes back. It tries to correct itself once it is past 5. You get. So I don't want to be in that correction phase. I mean, that's just my thought, anyways. Yeah. So those are the two trades I took today. So this is one, and this is the first. Actually, this is one and this is the second one. The second one did well, the first one not as well as I expected. Yeah, but I mean, eventually we made money, and my new knowledge of um direction has actually improved my that's given me some level of consistency. Because I mean, I spent time back testing and forward testing. There were times that I did paper trading you know while I was in the market, and to see how well it works. And I mean, I guess this is something that I can, repeat. It's repeatable, and I can work with it as time goes on. So yeah, that's it. And I'll take you now to the funded next page so you see um, how we're doing. So we we made about 1,000, yeah, $1,000, yeah, a little above $1,000 today. So we're up another percent. We're up 1%, about one over 1% yesterday, and now we're up 2.50 2.50% rather. And now we've made 102k, 102,400, 102,498. That's correct. So trades that we took today, I took two trades like I mentioned. First trade was what's the loss? Yeah, this is 160. I lost $160 here, and then I made $165 on the second trade. So that pushes us up like real good, and I'm quite excited about the result. I mean, it's a good start for me, and I hope that I can continue this. I didn't share this tab. Oh my god. I promise you I didn't share the tab. Let me just quickly oh my god. All right, so I mean, let me just brush through. I'm so sorry. I thought I already shared the tab. So this is all I was saying. I hope you can, see what I was saying. 102 up 2%. Um, These are the trades we took. Where we lost 160, made 1,000 and one 1,165. I'm so sorry that I did share the tab. So I mean, this is like the basic thing I was trying to show you there, and yeah, I guess we're good to go. So 102K up 2%, and I hope I can continue this, like I said, and I'll see you on the next.